Good morning, everybody. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I was texting a friend. Um, Hello. My name is Kate, and I just got off my last 12-hour shift of 7 days in a row. I'm mega knackered. But I am wanting to stream a little bit this morning because I haven't streamed in a really long time, it feels like. So, hi Spud. My name is Kate. Mind blowing. But yeah, so I haven't streamed in a while, so I wanted to do that. And, and I don't want to do anything super fancy. I don't want to, what do you call it? I'm not in Seamless, so I'm not gonna, be doing like, you know, what do you call it and everything. I'm basically, I don't know what I'm fucking gonna do, but I'm fucking doing it. And hello Spotify. You don't answer your Discord messages, darling, and you've left to me on delivered or whatever for a really long time. But that's fine as long as you show up here. I might PvP today, yes, I might PvP. I might do that. I might invade people. Let me see if I have the thingamabobbies. I have got the thingamabobby. Might invade people, but I'm definitely going to start out a little bit slow with some maybe PvE co-ops. This is a very weird build. As you know, I like to do weird builds. This is my, I don't even know what to call her, but she is a light load. She casts night sorceries as well as one beautiful purple explosion and a few death sorceries as well as a black flame fireball and law of regression because I love that as a debuff, and heal from afar because, you know, of course. And so this is the kind of person that she is. I may replace this black flame with, you know, something else like a Mikola spell at some point in the future. Just whatever I feel like, But her weaponry is what makes this build very unique for me. I've never used like a mostly dagger build where like this is gonna be her focus. But I decided to do a fire and ice build, and daggers are really shit for chasing people down, believe it or not. But the dry leaf arts are like really good for chasing people down because you can do this, and that works really, really well for chasing people down, believe it or not. So, this is really just my chase down weapon. But it also has this, which makes it really useful. So, that's the build. I also have like throwables and stuff that I'll be using to make people miserable when I invade. And yeah, and her aesthetic is very, it's giving like whatever Trina is. This must be like the same sort of lineage. She's like Noxian. She's giving Vi a little bit. She has some Vi energy. But I think I just had a dog bark. I don't know, I heard a weird noise. But she's definitely giving some Vi energy from Arcane, which is purposeful. But her hair is actually really pale, kind of lavender, and her skin is like grey purple. So she's giving Trina. So some of my friends would not approve of her at all. Let me see if I have a password on. I haven't got a password on. So so anyway, that's this build. That's what she is. I like her outfit. It's giving I don't know, it's giving like back alley thug who has high fashion sense or something. With the top, I mean. But she's giving like emo with her makeup and her hairstyle. Wouldn't you agree? That's what I think. I think there's a little seed here that I can pick up. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I've collected this yet. But I may have. Maybe coming over here for no reason. Yeah, but that's okay because it's pretty. It's a nice pretty little spot. But I noticed if this tree is illusory, then how come... So this tree is not illusory. She probably would do something like that. Yes. Yes, indeed. She is proper mentor. Oh, but yeah, taking lessons from Scum. She does Scum magic. See this? Scum magic. They can't target her. And then she can come up behind you and crit this shit out of you. She also can do like... So now she's got the fire and ice thing going on. Pretty cool build. She does bleed build up and ice build up, and she can reset the frost build up with the fire, giving her the opportunity for frequent big spikes of damage. And of course, she's doing this, so nobody's going to want her to hit them for very long. I'm using these talismans to help with the fact that she's using a dagger. The reason I'm not using the rot insignia is because I've read that the rot insignia does not stack with Millicent's prosthesis, and that these two together combined with the extra dexterity is actually in some ways better than the winged rot insignia. One of my fave characters of yours. Oh, you like her? I'm so glad. Literally the one that's literally me. You're like, I hate this bitch. This stuck up blonde fucking bitch. Oh yeah, speaking of which, speaking of stuck up blonde bitches, do you want to hear my pocket saxophone? That's what it's called. To me it sounds more like a clarinet. But here, random nerdiness for a moment. Oh! Yeah. That's the pocket sax. And I finally got my purple piccolo, which I'm nervous to actually play in a stream because it'll probably be ear piercing. So I won't go above the second octave, but I do have my piccolo. There's my piccolo. Yeah. Yeah, I really like it. To me it really does sound more like a clarinet than a saxophone. Saxophones have like that brighter like honk to them. And this really does have like a bluesy, jazzy kind of tone to it. Since nobody wants to co-op that way, I think I'll just invade. We'll see if it works. See if I actually... Oh! Instantly worked. We'll see how well I do with invasions on this character. This will be her first invasion. I own a working flute I made out of clay that I did in college. It's super pretty. Aww. I love, what are those little, ocarina? Yeah, I love ocarinas. I think they sound beautiful. I wonder how come... Oh! I think my game might have crashed. Yeah, my game crashed. Instead of me invading, I just crashed. It's okay, I'm relaunching. Hold on, I'll be right back. I hear a weird sound. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Her name is Shikaya Eternal. And hello, Ephraim. Yes, I'm finally get a day off, and I've been needing it. 7 days in a row is rough, you guys. As a nurse, ugh. My back is killing me, my feet are killing me. My brain is killing me, my emotions are killing me, my heart is killing me. My patients are fucking killing me. Killing me! And I don't mean like my patients, like the people I take care of. I mean my patients like my ability to be patient. That's what I mean. Be right back, I finish work in an hour. Oh yay! Wonderful, Efrain. I feel like we haven't seen you in a long time. Oh god, it is Christmas season, isn't it? I always forget about Christmas. Christmas is so inconvenient to me. Yeah, Christmas is very exploitative in a lot of workplaces where you have to kind of, you know, create a good or something like that, where you are like a manufacturer or in sales or something like that. What's up with my fucking Elden Ring? Because I began working in a new company in October, and between work and my masters I have lit like no time. Yeah, I'm sorry, Efrain. But that is very impressive, yes. Super educated. What field are you mastering, if you don't mind my asking? Don't tell me I'm streaming a load screen. Not the load screen stream. It really is not moving. Bloody hell. Okay, finally it's moving. Yeah, Elden Ring is like, listen lady, hundreds of thousands of hours. We need a break. We are going to strike. We want a union. My load screen's looking hot. If I do this, will it keep both up? No, it will not. I was hoping like I could just have both up and whoever gets me first, darling. Whoever gets me first. I think it does work that way with the hunter ring though, but I haven't bought that. I haven't bought it. Let's do invasion. I feel like we're more likely to get invasion than we are to get co-op. Don't you think so? Don't you think, Spuddiffer? Spuddykins? Why is this being so lame? You agree with yourself. My clothes are still wet. Oh yay, I'm invading! It's working, I'm invading! Watch me get insta just buried. By whom or whatever. Should I be super aggressive or should I be friendly? Which should I be? I got a little finger. Wonder where they are. They're way over there. Do you think they'll come this way? No, they've already been here. Oh, this is really pretty. I always forget that over here there's the carvings are so much more prominent. I wonder if they've even been over. Well, yeah, they have. They looted the box, so they've been here. Where are they? Oh, they're just there. Should I be scummy? Okay, I wasn't going to be scummy, but I think I should be now. Oh, I died. I'm not good at being scummy. So this is a gank squad, right? Did you say that's what this is? I have a theory that Marika is in the Erdtree because she is holding up the memory of the Erdtree so that it lasts forever. Because there isn't a greater will that really chained her, so she must have put herself there for a reason. Well, maybe the Elden Beast did it because she's in, she's on a rune arc just like the Elden Beast does. Yeah, that was different. That was a gank squad. Maybe I should go get my runes. My back is fucking killing me. Why is it so bad since I sat down? It's really bad. Doot doot doot. We'll try some co-op. Blurp. It was so rude of them to do all of that they were doing. I wish I had, you know, a different build that I had attempted to go after them with. I feel like I could have made a different build work. This build, I need to get stronger with it. Girl, I've had back pain since I was 13 doing pool. I'm so good at it. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, like, gymnastics and nursing is what's done it for me. Look at her outfit. Where are you going? What you doing? This person's being weird. What are you doing? What are they doing? Yeah, I don't understand. So they have a taunted tongue on. And they keep wagging their weapon at me, which is I think just their fist. Doodaloo-doo-doo. Yeah, there's something weird going on here for sure. Oops. Wrong weapon. Hiya, Paolo. This person has a taunter's tongue on, and they're just running around. Clearing mobs, I guess. I jumped over it. Okay. She died. I'm the worst co-opper. Alright, Shakaya, get out of my face, baby. You have to get out of my face. Can't see the screen. Right, Shakaya. Sorry, my cat is reminding me that she is a priority here. Okay. Yeah, I've got a really weird build, and I think I'm learning that it's not very viable at this stage. I'm very high level, but I don't really have my stats allocated very well uh, yet. Like my faith, dexterity, and int are like my main damage stats, and they're all, you know, could be better. So I think that could be a source of weakness, among other things. But I don't care. I love it. If PvP is all that's going on right now, and it looks like it may well be, I may switch back to my character that just started doing a playthrough and just do PvE. Yeah, I've got bleed on this build. I have bleed and frost. And fire damage to reset the frost build up. This is a very weird build. And when I get better at it, you know, I'll be able to properly use the scum magic the way that I want to. Because the scum magic is supposed to be, you know, mega scummy. Don't you see? Yes. Scum magic. Oh, okay, Spud. Sorry. I'm so sorry you don't see. Kate the kind of invisible. Yes, indeed. Yeah, endure probably is a good idea, but I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it this way. But like I said, I might just go back to my storyline PvE character, because there just doesn't seem to be a lot going on, and if I do that, then we can like talk lore and la 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 da dee day, tra la la dee day. So I think I'll just do that, because it will be better overall. Yeah, we're not a cute assassin anymore. It is viable for invasions as like a fun play around build. It's not really viable in PvE, obviously, but there's several ways that you can do it pretty well in PvP, specifically in invasions. But I mean, against a gank squad, it's not really gonna. It's not gonna save you from a gank squad. So, the never-ending story bit of this game is I feel like it's relatively obvious. The Grace Mimic tells you that it's all a cycle. Brandish the Elden Ring, become Elden Lord, blah 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 blah. Marika tells you to brandish the Elden Ring, become Elden Lord, grow strong in the face of death. Means, like when you would die, for others that would be the end, but for you, it's a learning opportunity of what to do better next time. So you can grow infinitely stronger than like all these other beings because you are locked in time. You will never age. You will never die. You can repeat this cycle over and over and over and over and over. You can play this game as many times as you want. You could be New Game Plus however many. Right? That's a never-ending story. Yes, Paolo. And not only that, but we know that Mikola is also aware of and capable of and has likely traveled through time, because he understands the time anomaly associated with Faramazula. How do we know he knows that? Because he made a needle that somehow we know only works beyond the reach of time in Placidusix's lair. The only way that you could know that that's how it works is if you had done it before. So, I pose the possibility that Mikola is a time traveler, and that there's a possibility also that these divine beasts, these horned divine beasts, golden hair with lightning and storms and all this other stuff, what they're really trying to emulate is Mikola and Radon. And the prophecy is that Mikola and Radon would come and be a new god to take the place of Marika. So how do you make a prophecy like that happen? You fulfill everything required. Mikola and Radon literally make up what is the divine beast, and they even call Radon the young lion. Ooh, that was nearly quite bad. Yeah, I mean, every time we start the game, that's when the actual cycle for us begins. Like when you first start the game, when you load it up, when you log into it, when you create your character, that's when it begins. Yes, Marika says grow stronger in the face of death. I feel like I've said all this. Marika says grow stronger in the face of death. She's telling us we can't die All we can do is grow exponentially stronger by learning from our mistakes, learning the patterns of our enemies, learning how to win every fight, learning the weaknesses of everything around us, growing exponentially stronger, continuing on, becoming Elden Lord, and starting the cycle all over again. The purpose of all of this is to become incredibly strong. And that the purpose of becoming incredibly strong is I don't know, for self-improvement. I mean, I don't know the whole story. All I know is that if she wants you to do all of this, and Mikola has moved through time, and Mikola matches what the Divine Beast is, and there's like this prophecy of the Divine Beast, and in Farum Azula you can see an Elden Ring that literally looks like Mikola, with the long strands of hair and everything like that. That Elden Ring is from the far past. Well, the interesting thing about the distant past and the distant future is sometimes they're indiscernible when there's technology that you don't understand that has been lost to time. If you look at the architecture of Farum Azula, for example, it looks newer and better than a lot of everything that we see in the world right now, but the difference is, what makes it look old is that it is older. You can see that it's worn, it's this, it's that, the other, but which civilization do you think is more advanced? The one that made Farum Azula that floats in the sky, or the one that made that crumbling chapel over there out of bricks? Which one do you think is more advanced? Like, which skill do you think is harder to replicate? Making those big giant towers over there from Rao, or making that brick structure right there? Making a walking mausoleum, or making that brick structure right there? This, I think, is the newest building here. This church here. But the walking mausoleum might be newer. I don't know. I'm not the person to ask about timelines, but I do think that it's a never-ending story, and the purpose is to keep this world going, to find a way to fix the world, to heal the world. I don't know why Marika wants us to go on forever. I don't get it. I mean, I don't know. Gideon even tells us that Marika wants us to struggle in perpetuity. Like, as though she wants us to become stronger. She wants this world to make us stronger people. Which that could just be meta, where like Miyazaki is saying, you know, this story, this game is meant for you to triumph over it. This adversity. It's meant to build your character in real life, but you know, you're also building your character in the game. There's so much meta to the way that I see it. I don't know, like I you know, I obviously don't have all the details. I don't know. But I do think that the reason why the horn scent and everything, you know, are the way that they are, and trying desperately to make this divine beast, which happens to match what Radon and Mikola are, they were trying to achieve some kind of divinity, and Marika was able to do it. And they were trying to achieve it, and they were going nuts about this divine lion and the golden hair and, you know, tra-la-la-la-lolly day, and I think that's what it is. I'm gonna make this stop because it's just input overload. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Why else would she want us to become strong off the blood of her own family? Um, and then Gideon keeps saying, you know, a tarnished cannot kill, a man cannot kill a god. Well, maybe if a man can become a god can kill a god. You know, America wants to die. She wants for Hugh to fashion a weapon strong enough to kill a god, and she's really the only god there is to kill, unless she wants us to kill Mikola, and that's the god she wants us to kill. But I think the god she wants us to kill is the Elden Beast, which is inside of her, and that Elden Beast being inside of her may be the thing inside of her that makes her a god. And if the Elden Beast is not inside of her, maybe she's not a god without it. I think I missed there is a thingy over here. The dungeon that I missed. I think there's only one way up there, isn't there? Oh, okay. I figured I might have to drop from the church. You're welcome. I mean, I could be super duper wrong, and some of these ideas are ideas that I did not develop independently. Some of these ideas came from spitballing with Jack as a mimic, which explains why they're so out there, but he's not solely responsible, because, we kind of came to these thoughts together, and I like it. This is horrible. Do you reckon I might be able to stay largely out of the vomit? Do you think so? Part of me has doubts. Pretty flowers. Oh, look what it is. It is a poisoned, congealed blob. I still think that I think that this is Newman flesh. This is Newman flesh. I think all of these blobs are Newman flesh, and that's why they kind of like they can be killed, but they are kind of immortal. Like they will never die, no matter what happens to their bodies. And so they can turn into congealed putrescence. They can turn into noxious putrescence. They can turn into magma putrescence. They can turn into All manner of globbity blobbities. That's my theory. Shall I bless these? The coming of Mikola has been ordained in the stars. You want me to fail? Spud? But that's so mean. Well, that didn't do very much. What about this stuff? Well, that nearly did it entirely. I wish they would drop some lore for me to have a look at. I feel like I hear more of them. Do you hear that? Maybe that's just the... Maybe it's just the poison dribbling down right here. Look at it bubble and fester. Disgusting. Disgusting! Well, it was fucking what it is! Oh no, a giant rat. Foul thing, really. We don't need that, whatever it is. Do you think there was something else the other way? This looks like the exit. I don't want to skip anything. Oh goodness. Goodness me, darling. Hi, baby Kadira. Sorry, I just got home from work and my cats are just like... Hold on. Somebody knocked something over and I have to make sure it's not a heater. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and everything is fine. What was I saying before I was rudely interrupted by a cat? Oh, I just got home from work, and my cats are, you know, they've been home alone. David's been asleep. The moment that David leaves for work, I come home, so... They had a shift change and David just asleep the whole time and they were cold, so I think they're just being extra needy and emotional. Am I supposed to drop back down here? Is that all there is to this? There's no boss? I went this way before. Okay, I'll have a look. Spud, that whole thing was a joke, by the way. That whole thing was a joke. So I really hope that you were also joking. Because Tyler and I tease each other all the time. We don't actually have beef, and I don't actually treat him like garbage. It's just a joke. We always joke about banning Tyler. Is this correct? I've been here before. Maybe I never came this way? Is this the exit? Yeah. This is the exit. Alright, whatever. We're done with this dungeon. Let me see if we are. We're not done with this dungeon. There is still a boss down here to defeat. We must find it. We can't leave stones unturned. We must find it. Okay, so... let's go there. Hi, baby Kadira. Hello, my love. Mummy has disappointed you. Ooh, rats. This is that place where I came and fought rats and then turned around. So I'm going in a circle again, basically. Okay, so this time when I drop down I need to go to the far tunnel. There's like a far tunnel way off in the distance. And that's where I need to go. Over there. Is that correct? Maybe it's over there. I think it's this way. No, because I remember going that way. I'm so lost. No, this is back the same fucking way. Ah! Do it, Spud. He deserves it. He deserves to be banned for all time. Now you understand, don't you? Now you have come to know. Hey, I found it! Oh, oh, oh! It's very pretty down here. Mushrooms and beautiful pink flowers. Val. It's true. It was very realistic for me to be lost and be like, ah! I would literally be losing my shit in a cave, screaming and crying, someone help me! I would have to use all my rainbow stones to get out. Okay, so we've done all this. I think there's another dungeon up that way. And I have to kill the tree. And I don't think I did the Everjail. So I could do the Everjail. Let me see. Sword Seal and Scar Seal. So I have both Americas. I need both of Radicans. It's interesting to me that one of them comes from here. And it makes sense to me if Radigan is the god of the sun and he sees the giants as like his people, that he would lock away one of the frozen people who were ever enemies of the giants here. But why would he give it his eye? Why would he give it his eye? And also, something I just noticed about the weapon it was using, it looks like that serpent weapon. But it was covered in ice. You know that serpent, curved sword? Let's see if I have that. If I do, it's probably in a chest. We could go get it, but not yet. But yeah, the sword that it had, it looked like the serpent curved sword. Radigan. Yeah, and his has red hair, hers has gold. Raises vigor, endurance, strength, and dexterity, but also increases damage taken. These seals represent the lifelong duty of those chosen by the gods. The clan who lost everything in the great fires peered upon the corpse of their ancestor, normally in active sanctity, and saw in its shadow the twisted deity the clan had suffered such torment, saw in its shadow Twisted deity had suffered such torment. The horrible thing was taken as an object of worship. And it does look like whatever that thing is, it looks like a person, first of all. It looks like a beautiful person. It looks like a beautiful person with long, beautiful hair coming out of congealed putrescence. And someone did say that Marika was twisted from the start. Twisted from the start. Who lost everything in the great fires, peered upon the corpse of their ancestor. So this shaman, peering on the corpse of their ancestor, grandmother, normally an act of sanctity, and saw that its shadow was a twisted deity. They'd suffered torment, that the horrible thing was taken as an object of worship. There's a lot to unpack there. It's a lot to think about. I don't know what I think about it. But I'm kind of linking it to to Marika. And I don't know if I'm supposed to. What have I completed so far? Okay, I did kill that. I gotta do this dungeon. Tombsword. If Marika did go mad, I wonder if that was the birth of frenzy. Saw in its shadow a twisted deity. So we need to know more about the Great Fires. Are those great fires the fires of Mesmer's flame? Because if they are, then the twisted deity is definitely not Marika. It also says it's a talisman engraved with the lore of an outer god, and Marika is not an outer god. The clan who lost everything in the great fires, that sounds like the Wansent, peered upon the corpse of their ancestor, normally an act of sanctity, and saw in its shadow a twisted deity. McLean had suffered such torment that the horrible thing was taken as an object of worship. I'm kind of thinking it's not Marika now. I don't know, you guys. I really wish it was easier to sort all this out. But if it were easier, there wouldn't be a huge community of people trying to piece it together with that. And then I just wouldn't exist. Do you know how many, like, do you realize you did not know that I existed until like a couple of months ago? And now I exist. Isn't it a magical thing to consider? Oh, we're in a catacomb. Oh. Oh no, not you. Cookbook. That's because I think he shared his frenzy too before returning to America. Death root. Please die a true death. More skeletons. Gosh, they run creepily. Just want to backtrack a wee bit. This looks like... Okay. And there's no like way up or anything over here. No. Okay. This is the right way to go. Oh goodness gracious, great balls of fire. It's one of those. Do spells work to lower it? I've never tried, so I don't know. The spell did work. Spell worked. Oh! Val says I should get my act together and make videos properly. I agree with you, Val. I think you should too. Oh! But not in like a shit way. But like a, what I mean is, I don't mean it in a shit way. I mean it in like an encouraging, positive, kind way. And no, no, no. That bloody skeleton. Wow. Excuse me. You piece of shit. He angered me. I'm thinking I should reduce the number of health pots I have and increase the number of mana pots that I have, since I use mana to heal. I think it might last me longer that way. Don't you? Listen, Spud, you bully me so horribly. I'm going to ban you for life. I'm gonna ban your life from life. I'm gonna do it America and ban your whole existence. I'm gonna pull the gold out of your eyeballs and then shove you into the shadow realm, where I'll make you die. I'll make you live a horrible life, fight for survival, die miserably, and then come crawling back, only to be tarnished. Spud, that's so true. Oh my god, I can't wait to watch the new episodes. I cannot wait. Oh, I'm so excited. And he is really hot too, but then he spoke and we were like, Scottish. He lost a whole point over that. Can I do an American accent? I can do a couple of different American accents. I can't do like the normal one that David has. But I sort of can. I can try it, but I think it's obvious that I'm trying to do an accent when I do it. But I can do his mother's accent. And I can do like a Valley Girl accent. That was the first one that I learned, was the Valley Girl accent. But I'm not going to do them because you'll just make fun of me. And you'll tell me that I'm not doing it right. Oh no. Oh, creepy. What? What is this? Why is it here? Cemetery shade. So it just lingers in cemeteries. Headless Lutel. I can do, probably my best is a Southern American accent. That's probably the one I can do best. I can sound like a couple of different kinds of Southern. I can also sound like I don't really know what. Sorry, it's not really working. I'm not. Um. Y'all come over and I'll make y'all a big pot of stew. Come over and I'll make you a big pot of stew. And we can go out back and shoot damn cans. And smoke a bowl. See? I can do it. It's like really bad, and I'm like, this is probably my best one. Alright. Oof. So I noticed, even though there's a minor Erd tree right here, these sunflowers are still pointed toward the Erd tree. I still think it's because the Erd tree literally absorbed the sun, the same way Marika absorbed Radigan, which is very... It fits so many other patterns that are happening, and it's very like foreshadowing right in your face that Marika absorbed Radigan. Absorbed him. Okay, I think I still have a dungeon here in Weeping Peninsula to do. I've done that one. I still have that one to do. I think that, yeah, there's a mine just there that I have to do. Girl, so true. That's what she said. Wait, Kate said... Say aluminium? Marika is the absorber loaf from Doctor Who confirmed. Yes, indeed. It does, Apollo, and that's what I've been saying. It does 100% have to do with the eclipse event. In my humble opinion. I have to kill the bridge troll because it used to scare me. This is like a big thing for me. Alright, so I guess I should start here? Yeah, I do think that they are connected. I think that I think it's all connected. I do. And the dragons, the reason why they would attack Lanedale is because they worship the sun, and Lanedale attacked the sun. Okay, let me have a proper look here and sort out how I'm supposed to be getting down there. Can I drop from here without death? Might have fucked myself just now. I don't think I can drop from here down there without death. But we do have a way to tell. Huh. They both survived. Huh! Did I come to the wrong place, my boy? Oh! Rude, rude, rude. Why are there so many bats guarding lightning? Maybe they aren't guarding. Oh, okay. I thought the lightning would stop when you collect all the flowers. I was wrong. Oh. That's weird looking. Have you ever seen a shadow in the water like that before? I don't think I've ever seen that. Maybe it's not really shadow. Maybe it's the white stuff that you see on top of the water sometimes. But from this angle it looks a bit like a shadow. Alright, now can I safely drop down there? I'm thinking not a chance. Yeah, that doesn't even remotely look doable. Is there another way down? Indeed not. But I could go back to the bridge and go down that fog thing, the font. Jack is really, really good. At some point, since I have his permission, I might do watch parties of his videos as streams because it's like a cheap, easy way for me to have a lot to talk about, and I literally have his permission to do it, so kind of a waste for me not to. No, I'm so tired of you! I am so tired of you! I literally hope your whole family perishes. I also think, by the way, Discus of Light, Radigan's Rings of Light, Law of Causality, Law of Regression, Multi-Layered Rings of Light, Light of Mikola, Triple Rings of Light. Do you know what these all have in common? Do you know what they all have in common, Apollo? Do you know what they all have in common? Yes, it does. Anyway, what they all have in common is sunlight. And many of them even have depictions of the sun itself. So opposite of you. How do you mean? Onion ring. Onion ring of light. Did you see how I moved over to ensure that it would die? Please die a true death. Please die a true death. Oh. Don't follow me down there, then I can't hit you with a nuke. Okay. So I got those. There's a sleeping one just there. Should I go across here now? The misbegottens are nasty, aren't they? Nasty little devils. Alright, I guess we should just go across here. Do you hear it going like... Bruh? Well, alright then. Why is my golden onion ring build so opposite of you? Ah! Well, look who decided to wake up. Ban him forever, Spud. Ban him, go to his channel, report him for harassment. Look at the pretty silver. He nearly got the jump on me. Shall we have a look at all this stuff we're getting? So we got smithing stone level 1. Nothing particularly interesting or cool. You can do it to both of them together. Godwin the Golden Brown was the first to get cooked. Oops. Did you see how badly I missed that? That's embarrassing. I did that on stream. That's really embarrassing. Okay, do I have to go this way? I think I do. So let's see if there's a different way to go for now. Just to be certain that I don't miss something. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Hoya! Oh! That was so creepy! Did you see that? The other thing that's really interesting about these people is they look so strange. Their bodies really are just turning to stone. I feel bad for them. And then I just kill them. How dreadful, darling. Ew, large glint stone. Scrap. Show. Except fucking onion powder. Good God, could you imagine? If you thought that was embarrassing, you're not ready for our stream. LOL. What, are you going to try to embarrass me, Colt? Is that what you're saying right now? Double banned. Double banned forever and ever. One way you could season onion rings is with a wee bit of pepper, garlic powder, and paprika. That's what I would do. Black pepper, garlic powder, and paprika. No! Won't you sing with Mew? Meow. Arterially. How strange. Explosive stone. Clump. So the boss is that way. Not a misbegotten. He just tried to steal my smithing stone. Did you see that? Somber smithing stones growing in mines, putting a wrench in the gears of eclipses, causing them to be white. Not necessarily. And I will tell you why. Cult. Because the entire crust of the earth has been manipulated, and if there are seeds falling from trees going underground and giant golden meteors at the end of these dungeons going underground and giant flecks of silver and stuff like that deep in these mines and stuff. Shut up, Colt. That's my answer. Wait, did Spud say the same thing that I said? Oh, first of all, Spud, how dare you smile like that when someone accuses me of copying you? Secondly, Colt, how dare you presume to think that I can't come up with my own ideas? Oh? No, not one of these! I hate scaly misbegottens! Eee! That's why I hate them, by the way. They're so difficult to sort out how you're supposed to dodge them. This is where David's anchor comes from. David loves this fucking thing. But look at this giant golden meteor right here. Look at that. Look at it. How did it get down here? 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 How many golden meteors are there? That's something we should count. It fell. Listen, Colt. I'm going to end your career. I will introduce you to suffering. So there's one here in this mine. Bear this in mind. So there's one in Morn Tunnel. Somebody write it down, I can't be asked. He uses teleporters, obviously. Yes, Val, obviously it uses teleporters. Colt, quit being conveniently impenetrable. Shit going after his life? Rude. Spud, if you don't choose my team, I'm gonna fucking wreck your fucking car. And I'm gonna dance on the hood and then shit on it. On the hood of your car. Let's see what Val is saying. One in Morn Tunnel. Got it. Yes, one in Morn Tunnel. There's one in that other tunnel too. Just here. Limgrave tunnels. Oh, I guess I have to go back and do Limgrave tunnels, haven't I? Yeah, I've got to go back and do that. Bleh. And then there's this dungeon and that dungeon, and there's loads of stuff I have to do up there. Now I'm exhausted thinking about it. You think you're special, sir? I think you are too. Just saying. Then there's golden meteors all here too. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know which ones I've already counted. There's a bunch just here. Queen of Putrescence. Spud, I'm so tired of you. You're supposed to be on my team. Rude. There's someone in the chair. A stone sword key? Oh, he was gazing upon the Erd tree. I'll let you know when we can be friends again. You know what, Spud? No. I'll let you know when we can be friends again. Until then, you're nothing but my fan. How about that? You're just a fan. You're just an audience member. Now we know why trainer lilies grow on cliff sides. Wow, Colt. Wow. Wow. Should we do it like that? No, because if I go up... Oh, this is seamless. 7 and 7. 7 is a lucky number. Maybe we'll just leave it there. 7 and 7. Yeah, Spud the simp. How about that? Spud is gonna end up in a headlock, getting a fucking noogie. Ah! Stop throwing things at me. Rude bitch. I haven't murdered you. You're still alive. If I murdered you, Spud, do you know what you would be? You would be fucking dead. How about that? Ah! There wasn't supposed to be fucking 3 of you! Okay, am I done now? Gosh. No more jumping out and scaring me. You know what? That's really funny. It's literally only you. When I'm doing dolphin, you're the only one. It's so true. When I'm a dolphin, you're the only one. And people like check in with you and shit, and you're like, don't worry, she's a dolphin. You can come back later. Dolphin content. I'm dying. Oh, it wants to lift me up to the spikes. That's awful. Oh, I see now. It's supposed to go that way. For a fucking flower? Really, sir? Miyazaki? Deranged. Oh no, there's so many. The power of the sun compels you. There's more? Exactly, please help. I don't think I'm meant to stay here and kill them. Right? Probably not. Oh my god! No! Rude! Now he's soiled my clothes. Oh, this is dreadful. I'm not staying down here with them. Did you say drop down? Drop down where? Is there a place back there I was meant to go? You're lying to me. You just want to see me suffer. I don't believe you. Rude. Hiya. Oh. Well, that was nice and quick. Oh no. Little goblins. Why are there so many? Ah! You little shits! Oh. Oh my god, why does it hit so hard? This is a fucking level 1 mob. Oof. Rude. The first goblins are worst. Yes, the goblins are the worst. I don't know how I'm still here fanning over this game. I don't know how you are either. I literally have 4 viewers and you're all my friends, so thank you. I don't know how any of us are doing it, honestly. But here we are. Did I finish Weeping Peninsula now? I think I have. Done every dungeon. Been to every site. Yeah, I think I'm done. Does that say fuck right there on the map? This says fuck right here. It says fuck. Do you see it? Fuck. But anyway, thank you. Thank you very much. Poison Swamp Southeast. I thought I had, you mean this here, right? I thought I had already, oh, you mean maybe this here? I did not go inside of the Witchbane Ruins. Yeah, see, I've done all of this by myself. Which is funny because I think like most of you played the whole game all by yourself. I'm like going on 4 years in. I've done it all by myself. So pathetic. But yeah, we have to do this dungeon here, so I guess it's time to leave the Weeping Peninsula. I'm just curious to know why it's there, considering poisons linked to rot. Yeah, there's 2 of them on this island. There's 2 poison swamps, and then there's an underground poison swamp actually that's just under this. So there's a lot of rot on this island. Alright, here we go. That dragon is gonna jump down, and I don't want to fight a dragon. That's where I draw the line. I will not be soloing dragons. It's not gonna happen. Why is the peninsula weeping? Is that what you mean? Smart answers only. I think it's to do with the name of the peninsula, which is Morn. And Morn has 2 meanings. It can mean morning, but it can also mean, like, if you spell it differently, it can mean that you're mourning the loss of someone or something. And when you are mourning, you're weeping. But I think, honestly, it's called Weeping Peninsula because it rains all the time on Weeping Peninsula. Rats, right? Rats. Oh! Did you hear the sound he made when he died? That was really fascinating. Oh! It's random piccolo playing time. gonna draw it. Write down its colour. What are we talking about? I'm so confused. Oh. Oh, we're talking about the meteor that she's ready to tally. Yeah, there's a meteor at the end here. I am a page. I'm a page. And I'll shoot the fuck out of you with fucking arrows. And stab you with a pointy bit. Not a dog. Another dog? Another dog. I remember when I used to do this dungeon, every single time I would get my ass beat right there by the dogs, because the dogs used to be bugged so that when they bit you, they did like... It's like they hit you 50 different times. Is there another part? Wait. Is there another part? Did I miss it? There is. Haha. Okay, so it's just this way then. Out of an old dusty book. Listen, that's not the sort of page I am, Colt. And you're a little tiny itty bitty baby pony. How about that? How about that? Yeah, you can't fool me. Look at how flimsy the gateway is to hold the boss in there. They're like, well, this'll do it. No, it fucking won't. You must really want to be in there. Here's another one. So that means one fell here. And one fell here. And sprinkled also close to here, in this area somewhere. And we have only to look for more. Also, I'm very intrigued by these silver graces with their silver strings of light that thread upward and teleport you. They have the same like base as a grace. And they're also coming from like So I noticed some spells do that too, where they there's like a surface tension ripple, like the surface of water, when you cast certain spells. Most of them are sorceries. I don't think any of the incantations do it. Certainly not Golden Order ones. Yeah, I don't think any of the spells that I've got will do it, but I do think there are spells that ripple the same way. In this giant shield here, this one actually, it does it. Here, let me. Do you see? Just behind the symbol. Behind the Golden Order symbol is golden rippling surface tension. The shield is also very fascinating. And there's no lore to it that's like weighty great shield, forged of gold, carried by the order of tree sentinels, heavily equipped knights, blessed by an old incantation of protection. The living rampart of the Erd-tree, the tree sentinels are the standard to which all defenders of the Erd-tree aspire. The other thing that strikes me as interesting about some of the Erd-tree knights, they resolve to turn to dragons at some point because they're like, in order to best defend the tree, we might as well just be dragons. So they become dragon knights, golden dragon knights, and that's why you see that shield, or I'm sorry, that helm that everyone is connecting to, what do you call it? To Godwin. But the really fascinating thing about that is if the tree absorbed the sun, once again, the tree absorbed the sun, Marika is the tree, Marika absorbed Radagon, Radagon is the sun, the tree absorbed the sun. And the dragons went to war with the tree until whatever Godwin was able to do to stop them, to befriend the dragons or whatever, to quell their anger. Maybe what he did was tell them that, like, look, he's still there. Like, Radagon's still there. He's inside the tree. He's inside of Marika. And, the Erd-tree knights became dragon knights because they saw through the Erd-tree and saw that the Erd-tree was getting its power from the sun. Or something, I don't know. It's just stuff I'm thinking about. Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, here's another meteor. What do Orgonians do? Spud. I don't want that dragon to come with me. Oh look, this guy is a weeping. Alright, let's see. So now I guess we have to do like Murkwater Cave. And all that stuff. And I just missed really, really embarrassingly. He's using a sunrealm shield. Of course. Tree hugging photos. I'm going to get invaded, right? Yeah. Okay.
Narius. The bloody finger. The end is nigh. You and your cessblood.
Probably, but that's peasant sorceries, peasant incantations. I will never use peasant incantations. Well, thank you, Spud. Isn't this where there's like a bell? Yeah, the little bell. Dingy, dingy, dingy. Hi, Messy Jessie. Peasant magic. Bleh. Peasant magic. Bleh. It's like in Barbie when there's flat feet. Flat feet. Bleh. Here we go.
Well, well, well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin. All of it.
Hi, baby Claudira.
Wait, please. I surrender. Wait. It was bound to happen someday. What a shit show.
What a shit show. Oh no. I just killed Val's BFF. And then I shat on him. He's got some kind of muck on me. I don't like him at all. First of all, he is bald. Second, he's untrustworthy. Third, he pushes me down a cliff for trying to collect a pretty, glowing, pretty thing. No, he's gone. Can't be trusted. Oh! Oh no, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, he forgives me. Okay, good. Sorry, I thought you were one of the skeletons.
Fray, tarnished. Wow. You fought Nereus and survived. That alone deserves commendation. I'm Ura, hunter of bloody fingers, tarnished, held in thrall by cessblood. Zealots who stalk their own.
I choose to hide Cole's comment.
You're certain to face more of them. Just remember, no kinship with their ilk remains. Their madness.
The only reason I chose to hide it, by the way, Cole, is because for whatever reason YouTube was like, oh, this is offensive. Do you want to hide it or not? So I'm like, yeah, fuck it. Hide that shit. Get hidden, cult. Get hidden upon. Oh shit. Ooey gooeys. is our egg. I'm glowing. How did you survive? Look at their feet. Look at those claws. My goodness. Look at their heads. They have crowns around their necks and multiple faces. Little goblins. I can hear a little goblin, but I don't see a little goblin. I see them now. There's a goblin behind me. What? There's another goblin? When does it end, goblins? Are there more goblins? You little shit. Is there another one? Okay. Please don't let it be goblins here. It's going to be goblins, isn't it? Oh, what is that? He was really ugly, which means he deserved it. Oh. This one's still got eyes intact. Or has it? It really looks like it does. Well, what do you guys think? Um, Where does this lead me? To the artist shack? Yes. Isn't there isn't there a rune bear over there or something like that? Hello, hell. Well, there's much and more to do and see, but I've been going at this for a few hours. I'm so sleepy from having just got off work, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and rest for now. But I will talk to the rest of you. Why did I say the rest of you? I will talk to you. I'm so sleepy. I will speak with the lot of you. Later today, probably, or tomorrow, or whenever. I will speak to you soon. I hope you all have a lovely day. And yeah. Bye everybody, thank you for tuning in. I will be streaming more frequently for the next 7 days, but I do have to rest for now, I'm so sleepy. So, see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.